Well, this dialogue is all about people getting ideas as to how they can improve practices in their own country. We've got religious and community leaders from 14 countries here talking about how they can help development practices. There's a lot of best ideas out there, a lot of best practices. They're going to have to be adopted for each individual culture, but I think you're going to see a lot of people going back to their countries excited, more knowledgeable, and fired up about how you get religious and community leaders actually working on development in their own individual countries. Well, by our being here, by our helping facilitate this, we're showing Asia that, look, we understand the issues out here. We understand that the solutions ultimately are going to be local solutions, that ultimately the religious and community leaders in each country are going to decide the best way in which they can help development. Our facilitating this dialogue will accelerate development in those countries, and also we will gain something out of this. We're going to realize what the issues out here are, how we can help, and how we can push this process forward, how we can see more development occur through the efforts of religious and community leaders. I'm excited about this. Bangladesh is doing some things awfully well in this field. You know, we have what we call a Leaders of Influence program that's putting together imams, Buddhist, Christian leaders, women activists in the communities, and teaching them how they can play a positive role in development out there. I think that's a powerful message. One of the underlying themes of this conference is going to be, how can you learn from that lesson? How can you replicate the progress that we see here in other countries? It's not going to be an exact takeoff. It's not going to be the exact same thing, but maybe what we're doing here in Bangladesh, what the Bangladeshis are doing here in Bangladesh, will plant some seeds of thought. And the Bangladeshis and we are going to learn something from the other 13 countries that are participating in this conference. It can't be a one-off, and that's why we've made sure that we have the participants from the countries, but we also have a little bit of U.S. presence from each of the countries so that we can make sure that we're helping to build this network, that we are going to get back together, that people are going to take these lessons and try to implement them in the various countries. So yeah, absolutely, we're there. The Leaders of Influence program in this country is going to continue and expand, and I think it's going to get better as a result of this conference.